Good afternoon, my dear children. Hope you're all fine and safe. I welcome you all to today's new session of physical education. How does physical education help you? It helps to develop your skill and confidence. It also helps in maintaining physical fitness and to learn about personal health and wellness and demonstrate the positive social skills. In today's portions, we will be discussing and learning about safety and security, where you will be learning about road safety as well as social health, where you will be learning more about your social relations, psychological security, as well as relationships through play. Finally, you will be doing some warm-up exercises and some activities. Always follow the road safety, which is more important. You should always cross the road only on the zebra crossing. Always you have to wait for your turn and do not hurry when there is traffic or there are speeding cars. Look on both sides before you are crossing the road. Always watch for the traffic signal while you are driving, walking, or cycling. And tell your parents as well to follow the traffic rules. When you are crossing the road, please check whether the vehicles are stopping and then cross the road. Use the walkways which are present in either sides of the road and walk only on that part instead of walking on the road, which is more dangerous. Next topic for today is social relations. How to maintain a good relation with your neighborhood as well as in your school. Home, neighborhood, and the society. You should always have a good relation. Be friendly with your neighbors. You can have a good time with them as well. Give respect to them and also play and enjoy. Have fun with them as well. This is a good neighbor guide. Always be polite to your neighbors. Respect them and their family members and love them as you do to your friends. You can always have a great time with your neighbors as well. How many of you have friends from your neighborhood? Yeah, most of you, right? Yes, because friends are formed where you are present most of the time. Isn't it, dears? Right. That's how you always should be friendly with all your neighbors. The next topic is psychological security. We will be discussing about the fears. How many of you have some fears? Fear for something or the other? Yeah, right. Everyone, right? We all have fear for some or the other reason. Some may be fearful for darkness. Some may be fearful for even their own shadow. Few of you might have a fear to watch any scary movies, isn't it? You may also be fearful for any animals and insects, like even a small snail, isn't it? Yes, many of you may be fearful for even a cockroach and lizard and any other bugs and animals. You may be fearful for water. You may be fearful for heights. You may be fearful for animals. And also, when it comes to race, you might be feared that you might not win the game and you might lose it. You might be fearful for your studies, for exams. You might be so much stressed out during the exam and test time, isn't it? Yes, most of you have the fear of studies. But what's the use of you worrying about studies? In that case, you will not be able to sleep properly and also study well. Always you should have a relaxed mind, make a timetable and then study accordingly. Don't keep all things for the last moment. Always study in the beginning of the class, beginning of the academic session. Be prepared even before the test arrives. By that way, you will be relieved of all kinds of fear related to your test and exams. Next comes your interpersonal skills, which is your relationships through play. Here, you have to understand about your own things, keep yourself neat and tidy, and also your belongings. Develop your skills every day and maintain it regularly. If you're having any new hobby, try to do it regularly. Give little time every day so that you could develop your skills day by day. And all of your skills, other than your hobbies, should also be developed every day. You can have a great fun time with your friends. Play with them together. By this way, you can develop your social skills and also you can have a friend forever. Let's see the stretching exercises. I will request you all to stand in a visible area where your teacher can look you do the warm up and stretching exercises for today. These exercises should be done and can be done regularly at daily intervals in the morning as well as in the evening. It helps to increase the concentration in your studies as well as you can maintain a good physique and also a good appetite. So, come on, dears, stand up straight. Move to a visible place where you are fully visible. Let's start with the exercises. Be ready. Let's start. 1, 2,